The way that you look seriously is the least interesting thing about you. I always struggle with being present. You enjoy the times that you have with the people that really, really care about you. What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Richard Rants. My name is Richard Underdog. Thank you so much for clicking. You're probably wondering, oh my goodness, like, where have you been? I am so sorry for not feeling. I apologize. It has just been two hectic months. I have so much to catch you up on. And you're probably looking at the title of this video and being like, girl, you are so dramatic. What are you talking about? And yeah, honestly, this summer really has been revolutionary. Like, this summer seriously has been such a full 180 in terms of my perspectives, what I've learned. I just wanted to give you guys my little things that I have found out and discovered and just found out more about myself and my journey throughout this summer. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'll start by saying this. It was like right after my brother's graduation. So proud of him. But literally right after he graduated, so this was like late June, the next day we flew to India, to Mumbai and Delhi, which are both the places where my parents are from, for personal reasons. That's the reason why I didn't vlog my trip to India, just for personal reasons. Usually, like, when we go to India, the only places that we go to are Mumbai and Delhi, which is just basically where my family is from. But we were trying to figure out like an extra place to stay, or another place where we have not been to, and Jaipur isn't super far away from Delhi, so we ended up going to Jaipur, India, and it was beautiful. Usually on vacation, I am not present at all. When it comes to vacations, I am not the biggest fan of like a long stretched vacation. My weekends are my vacation, you feel me? Like, that's enough like off time. Like, I will take a nice 2 days to myself to just relax, to unwind. And even for me, like, I'm more like a staycation girly. Like, I like to just be at home, enjoy my own company, maybe go out to eat with some friends. Like, for me, that's like enough off time. So like a full on like vacation, like, sometimes like stresses me out a little bit because of the workaholic in me. What I've learned is actually to enjoy those times, because honestly, I'm very privileged to be able to go to some incredible places. Also, like, my whole family is from India, so the fact that I have been blessed to be able to go there many times to actually visit family, I actually take that for granted. If you go to Jaipur, like, they have the most beautiful architecture. The food is amazing. It's a very, very different experience from like the other places like Mumbai and Delhi that I visited. It was a very, very different experience. I really just enjoyed my time also with my family more than anything. I think maybe it was college that kind of taught me, like, the fact that it's the first time that I've been away from my family, from my parents and my brother, who I've lived with my entire life. I think it really, really got me to realize to enjoy the times that you have with the people that really, really care about you. A lot of us are kind of like always on our own journey to, you know, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done for like my own career and my own work experience, or whatever it is that you want to accomplish in your goals, right? But I think it's really important to set time for the people that really, really care about you. It's almost like you should create that to be like a checklist, like a thing to do on your to-do list, which is make time for family and friends. Like, it could be as simple as, I want to make sure that I call my mom at least like 3 times this week, or I want to make sure that I set up maybe a dinner date with one of my friends I haven't talked to that much. And the other thing too, like, when it comes to being present, is just not feeling the need to like document everything. Like, on this vacation, we took pictures, right? And, you know, took little videos here and there, but I realized just like how we've become so accustomed to like take photos and everything like that. And even like when we were on the vacation, like, I would see all these people just taking photos throughout like half the time. And I was like, I just want to enjoy my time here. Like, I want to just really, really immerse myself in like what we're seeing and what we're doing and everything like that. Those are the 2 main things that I got from that vacation, was just being present and really enjoying the time that you have with family, because life seriously is too short. The next thing I wanted to kind of go into is actually the way that you look seriously is the least interesting thing about you. I think every single time I was on vacation, especially for the past like 3 or 4 years, I was like always concerned about how I looked, what I was wearing, how slim I looked, if I looked fat in an outfit, if my face looked chubby, all of those things that are just in my head. Throughout the summer, like when I was like with my friends and my family, they don't care so ridiculously about how I look. They love my vibe. They love that I'm positive. Those are the things that they love about me. Is it like nice to obviously hear that, like, oh, you have a nice outfit on? Yeah, of course. But like, that's not why they like to be with me. They like to be with me because they like me and they love me. If you're so stressed about the way that you look, it's really important to reevaluate, like, why do I care so much about how I look? The way that you look is like obviously the first thing people will see, but at the end of the day, it comes down to your personality and your vibe. Because I remember when I was super stressed out about how slim I looked and how like I was always like, oh, I don't like the way I look in that photo. It actually was just so, it brought like a really negative vibe too, because I was like always just like bringing the vibe down, and no one wants to be around that. If you actually like really like just are enjoying yourself and not caring so much and stressing about that aspect of your life, I'm telling you, it puts a huge weight off of your shoulders. And second of all, people actually want to be more inclined to be with you because you just bring good vibes. And it also goes back to social media. It's manipulated the way that like how people look online and how people actually look, okay? Don't be fooled by social media. I have a whole video about that. And the last thing that kind of like really struck me this summer specifically is the importance of patience. Patience, patience, patience. We all know that it's important, but it's so difficult to implement. Going back to like the whole concept of being present. From being in college, like every summer or vacation always felt like basically a plan for the next semester or the next year or the next like chapter in my life. Once I reached a chapter, it's always about jumping to the next chapter and jumping to the next chapter and never really enjoying the moment. Like, you have to be patient with whatever it is that you're going through. When it comes to finding a job, it's really, really hard to be patient, maybe experiencing a lot of rejection, and maybe you just sometimes feel that you're not good enough. Now I'm gonna be a junior in college coming up. It's really, really hard to, you know, stay in the moment and be patient with myself and the journey. Life is too short. So again, it really is about enjoying every single experience as it comes and being patient with the journey and realizing that like it's all going to work out. If you believe in yourself and you are doing everything that you possibly can to get to that goal, there's really nothing else you can do. It's so much easier said than done, but it is so prevalent that I say that. At least for me, I'm always on like go, like trying to like just get everything done and check everything off my to-do list. Let's say I do all these experiences, right? And I've like check them. Like, when you're patient with yourself, you're actually gonna like be able to learn even more from each of those experiences that you're doing. And that way it's actually gonna help you even more in the future, which is the long-term goal. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being also patient with me and my inconsistency on YouTube. I try to find really, really important tips and also just fun moments to share with you guys. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content from your girl, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye!